What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. As you could tell from the title, I am doing an everyday makeup look. No, I don't do this look every single day, but if I was to do my makeup and I didn't want to go too crazy, this is something more natural and low-key that I would typically do. So if you want to figure out how I got this look, just keep on watching. I'm going to start by using my Hangover RX Too Faced Primer. This one is amazing. It has coconut water in it, so if you have dry skin, this stuff is great. As far as like my pores and my nose go, I use the Benefits Professional Pro Primer. This is the newer version one. This one just is pearl, so it gives you more of like a glow, I guess you could say. So I just use this where my pores are. Now I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Defining Pencil. This one is really nice, at least for my brows, because I have thicker brows, as you could tell, so I really don't need like a super fine point to really do anything special. So I like this brow definer one by Anastasia because it's a thicker point and it's at an angle, so it just helps me define my brows a little bit better. So I just brush my brows up and then I start outlining. I do go in with the Gimme Brow by Benefit. The lettering has faded a lot, but I do know this is the Gimme Brow in the shade number 5. This one just gives me a little bit more definition and it's really nice. For my foundation, I use the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. This is my all-time one of my favorite foundations ever. I do use this shade Light Beige. It's a little too dark for me, like a shade dark, just because this is more of like my summer color, but I am too lazy to go get another shade. But basically what I do is I'll take my Real Techniques beauty blender. I really love this one, it's super nice. I do gotta clean it, but I just take the foundation, pump it on the blender, and then I just start beating my face up pretty much. To be using the Sephora brush, the multitasker face one. This is number 202. So I just pump a little bit of the foundation onto the brush and just blend this into my neck. So after foundation, I move into concealer. So this one is one of their new concealers. This is the multi-use sculpting concealer. It's amazing. I love it. I use the shade Vanilla. So I just do like typically like 2 dots right under my eye, like so, and then I don't use a beauty blender to blend it out. I like the warmth from my finger. I like the way it blends out better, so that's what I just use. I just use my finger. She is so lump. I wish I could show you guys. I'm going to take a picture and post it on my Snapchat. If you're not following me on Snapchat, I'm going to leave all my social media down below. I'm posting that adorable picture of Lou. I use the Laura Mercier setting powder. I'm pretty sure almost everybody does. I just set my foundation with this. I like to like dab it into my skin and then blend it. So moving on. Next, I use bronzers. I'm always like torn between using my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil or the Hoola Benefit, but today I think we're going to go with the Benefit one. And I'm just taking the Sephora shaping brush. This is in the number 204. This one's an angled brush. We're going to take the Benefit Hoola bronzer, tap the product in there, tap off the excess, and we're going to start to contour. I like to draw out my cheekbones, and then from there I'll blend it. a bronzer. This one is the Anastasia Beverly Hills powder bronzer. I'm in the shade Cappuccino. And I'm using that same angle brush that we just used and just defining it a little better. Alright, so after that, I like to go back in with the Mercier powder. And we're just going to bake right underneath where we contoured so it could look more chiseled. Right now I'm using the Gold Rush Blush by Benefit. It looks like this pretty pink color. There is some gold flecks in it. And then I take my giant fluffy brush. This one is by Beige Cosmetics, number 124. I'm not a super big blush person, so this is just how much I typically use. I need to buy a new eyelash curler. So bad, guys. So bad. But we're going to move on to curling our lashes. I did pick up a brand new mascara. I know this one came out a couple months ago, but I've been meaning to try it. I wanted to finish like using my current mascara that I had. So I picked up the Nars Climax mascara. Guys, first of all, this packaging is fucking beautiful. And the wand kind of looks intimidating at first because it's so thick, but this is what really gets your lashes to look so beautiful, guys. But look at the difference that like mascara makes. Y'all, like, look, this mascara is, I love this mascara, guys. Like, I love it so much. So I'm not gonna lie, this one is hard to coat your bottom lashes. I prefer using the Smashbox Superfan mascara for under my bottom lashes. We're gonna use the Fenty highlighter today. This one is her Kilowatt foils. These are the duos. Comes with Sandcastle right here, and then the Minted Mojito. I typically use this one. I don't really use the blue one, only on occasion. But I'm going to be using the Real Techniques fan brush. Ooh, that fucking highlights though. Alright, y'all, so then I'm just going to brush away the powder. I usually just do a gloss if I'm doing no makeup look. This one's the H2O gloss by Tarte in the shade Getaway. I left my setting spray in my car, so I'm just going to use, I don't want to use that. And this is pretty much my everyday makeup look. Now, thank you so much for watching this week's video. I appreciate each and every one of you who just continue to stick around on this wonderful journey. I will catch you guys later. Bye.